morning, guys. Welcome back to Poorboys Little Homestead / Papaw's Place. If this is your first time here, thanks for dropping in. Feel free to drop in anytime you feel, my friend. Guys, today I have got to show y'all a little mini chainsaw. Now this is a handy little tool. For you who follow me along, y'all know I got my own yard mowing services and tractor services. But when you out mowing yards, you always got them low hanging limbs, and some of them small, and you can keep a pair of these little snippers right here and just snip them off. But occasionally the homeowner wants you to cut a few limbs for them, and they may be a little bit bigger around, and they too big for these snippers. But yet, they ain't big enough to be hauling a chainsaw around with you. Well, that's where this little fella comes in handy. Now, I got a different one, but this one here was sent to me to do a little review on, and I'll put the name of it in the screen here. It's from Amazon, of course. And guys, this one here is a 21 volt. The other one I got is a 24 volt. But this one comes with a 6-inch chain and bar. It comes with a little 4-inch bar, which is what's on my other one. It only has one bar and one chain that you can swap the bar and chain out with. It comes with two 21 volt lithium batteries, the charger, of course the little carrying case, and then it has the little wrench right here where you undo the nut to change your bars out, and it comes with the little screwdriver to stick right here. When you change the bars out, you loosen this nut, or if your chain gets loose, it's just like any other chainsaw. You loosen that nut off and you can tighten this screw to tighten your chain up, and then tighten your nut back down. So when I got this one, I said, well, it's made of plastic. It don't feel that heavy, which most things are made of plastic. But I'm gonna show y'all, when you take the nut off here to change the bar, this was the first thing I looked at to see if it was a plastic gear in there or if it was a metal gear. Got to loosen off on the chain there just a little bit. And as y'all can see, this little fella has a metal gear and cog in there. So I give it a plus for that. Sometimes these old cheaper tools here, they just have like a plastic cog there, and it won't last long. But it's got a metal cog. But to put your bar back on, you just stick it on here like that. I don't know if y'all can see me or not, but put your chain around that metal cog. And I gotta loosen off on the screw to get it back in that slot. Once you get it loosened off and your chain on your bar, there's a little safety feature here that keeps getting in my way. Most safety features do to a working man. Put your screwdriver right in there and turn it till your chain gets tight. Put your cap right here on. Put the little nut on it. But don't tighten the nut up yet. Stick your screwdriver right there and tighten it up till your chain gets tight. Now this one's new, so the first time you use it, you don't want to over tighten them chains. You want to have it to where you can pull just a little bit of slack down right there in the bottom like that. Then don't forget to tighten your nut back up. Now these little things here, they got some kind of coating on the bar here. I don't know what kind of coating, Teflon coating or what, but you don't have to put no oil in them to oil your bar chain, because of course it's made to do just a few whacks. It ain't made to get out there and work with all day. But this is a handy little tool to have. Also, it comes with a little pair of work gloves. Comes with some safety glasses. And guys, there'll be a link in the description below this video. A link to where you can go purchase this if you so choose to. It's an Amazon affiliated link. And I have the name of this because it ain't got the name wrote on it, and it ain't got the name wrote on the carrying box. Now there's one negative I don't like about this one. It comes with a 6-inch bar. But when you have the 6-inch bar on there, you put it in the carrying case. It's made to where your batteries, your charger, everything will go in the carrying case, but it won't close with the 6-inch bar. That's one negative I don't like about it. Now you can put the 4-inch bar on there and the little case will close. But I want the 6-inch bar on there for cutting bigger stuff. And it won't close with the 6-inch bar. But other than that, this, what y'all seen me cutting, is a 4.5-inch diameter, and this is solid oak. Now guys, you ain't gonna be cutting stuff like this. I mean, this is a little big for it. But I just wanted to give something that would really give the little fella a test. And we're gonna get over here and we're gonna cut a few more slices of this off and just let y'all see how it works. Here we go. Uh-oh. There it goes. I thought it quit on me before it got through there. I know I got through, that's 2 cuts I've got through this 4.5-inch diameter before I run a battery down. But guys, I can tell you that solid oak 4.5-inch diameter is just a little bit much for it. Now of course, like I said, you ain't gonna be using it to cut limbs this big. It's more or less for cutting smaller stuff, but yet still too big for your snippers. But if you occasionally had this, or if I'm out there and the homeowner asked me, hey, would you cut that one limb right there? Well, I'd just grab this right here and cut it before I wanted to get the chainsaw out and fool with it. And then you got to gas it up, put oil in it just to cut one a little limb. If you have one of these with you, you can cut it. Let's cut us another. I cut 3 of them. Now guys, I promise y'all that's hard. I'm gonna go get a smaller limb and cut just to show you to cut a lot faster, because that's maxing this little fella out. But I wanted to give it, by George, I wanted to give it a test. Now, if you went to trying to cut limb after limb after limb with this, yeah, this is too light duty. It would burn it up, I'm pretty sure. But for what it is, I think that's pretty handy. Like I said, I already got one in a different brand, but it's just a 4-inch bar. And I don't know if y'all seen that video or not, but I'll go back and attach it above where y'all can go back and watch it. On that video, I cut a bunch of limbs off the tree that day with it. But today, it's right here at 100 degrees outside. I didn't care to get out here cutting no limbs off the trees, so we just over here in the shade demonstrating this one. Now guys, here's something more like what this would be good for. This is too big for the hand crimpers. That's a 2-inch diameter. You wouldn't cut that with them hand ones. You would break the handles, bend them, burn them, and all that. But I just went out there and cut a limb off a tree and cut this piece so I could bring it up here and demonstrate. Now I done cut 2 4.5s, and I done cut this twice to get it off to get me a piece. Now see how fast that went through that 2-inch, and that's why that's why this would be handy for anyone to have or have around your house if you just got a limb or two to trim here and there. Cuts right through it. Uh-oh. I didn't have hope to that one. There it is, guys. Y'all see it cuts through it fine. And that's a piece of oak limb right there itself. So again, I'm gonna put the name of this in the screen here, and then I'm gonna have the name of it and a link in the description below this video where you can go purchase it if you so choose to. Like I said, it don't have the name wrote on it, but it comes with the 6-inch bar, the 4-inch bar with the 4-inch chain, 2 21-volt lithium batteries, the charger, a pair of safety glasses, and a pair of little gloves, and a convenient carrying case. Like I said, now the carrying case will carry it if it's got the little short bar on here, and you can leave the bar on, but the 6-inch bar you got to remove for the carrying case to carry it. Oh, and the little tool and wrench to tighten the chain and change out your bar with. So, for the little product, this ain't no heavy duty for go out there working all day with, guys. But I can promise, if you go back and watch that other video on that other one I got, I cut a bunch of limbs that day. And it's basically the same little fella here. It's just a 24-volt with a 4-inch. But I like this 6-inch bar that come on this one, in case I do need to cut something a little bit bigger. So there you have it. Now, if you're a yard mower and you mow and you out here like today and it's 100 degrees, I come up with me a fan. Already had the fan, but here's just a little tip for you. Get back here on my Spartan SRT XD mower. This is the one I mow with. My bad boy there, that's my backup. That's the one I've had for years. But what I got here is a battery operated 24-volt fan. This is a Cobalt. Now I got Cobalt because I got all my tools are 24-volt Cobalts. That's what I purchased when I started purchasing them, and I wanted them all the same so my batteries would work with everything. But it's done got so hot you can take a little fan like this on these 0 turns and put it right there, guys. So if you got one of them fans in your shop and you ain't never thought about it, try putting that on your lawnmower when you're mowing, because it does, even though it's hot outside, that does give you a little air blowing on you. Plus it does kind of help keep the dust when you go into them trees where it's kind of dusty. It does help blow that dust on out of your face. So I just thought I'd share that little tip with y'all today too. Also, another little tip, keep them having to get off your lawnmower to keep them picking up paper and such. That's nothing more than a miter stick with a 16-penny nail in the end of it, where I can just reach down there and jab at the paper and poke. I keep it right here on my side. That way I ain't got to get on and off to pick up paper. Only other tip I can tell you about yard mowing, keep you plenty of Gatorade, keep you plenty of ice, keep you plenty of water when it gets 100 degrees. Because fellas, it's hot this year. And when I say hot, I mean hot. Alright guys, I like little tools like that. I don't know what it is. Ever since I was a kid, I just always been a tool freak. And I just like all these little tools, new handy tools. It's just so convenient. Ladies, you could have one of these. Go out there when you just need to cut you a couple of little limbs out of the way. You ain't got to get no heavy saw, ain't got to do no work with no pruning shears. Just cut your little limb out your way and drag it off and go on about your business. I know there's a lot of ladies nowadays living by themselves, don't have husbands, self-sufficient. So this is something you may want to get to have around. It's very little handy. And guys, if you're new to my channel and you haven't never subscribed, please reach down there and hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Don't cost you a thing, but it does help me grow my YouTube channel. And the best way you can help me grow my channel is to give me that thumbs up, give me that like and share. Share my videos with anyone that you think may be interested in my videos here at Poorboys Little Homestead / Papaw's Place. I try to give a lot of how-to videos, tips, advice, gardening, product reviews. Mine's just a little bit of everything. That's what you'll see on my title. Poorboys Little Homestead / Papaw's Place, a little bit of everything. That's me. But as always, guys, hope y'all have a blessed day, a great week. God bless. See y'all next time.